got time for that because, I'm working too hard in my personal life to jeopardize that,
The
with
ratchets.
other people. There's a lot of confusion.
Go ahead.
Now you good, I'm done.
Okay, the moment I realized that this 2015 had put another turn for life was when, at one point I was dating someone and he and I knew a common person, an interest, and I guess they were having a conversation and he said, well, you know what? Shamila's a good girl, but I like ratchet girls. He said the B word. And I was just like, wow. Wow, we're ratchet. Which is, I guess, the 2014, 2015 name for ghetto, because every year we have a different word for different things. Like, Bankman things up, we call Bankman things up, then it's called twerking. So, we have this thing that we actually give a label to ghetto. And it's just like, it started making me question, what is ratchet? What is ghetto? What is this? What is that? And the more I started dating, it was just like, I'm realizing that people don't even know themselves enough to know what they want to be. So then we have these, these issues there where years have passed and then you get in the dag, I messed up conversation. Dag, I messed up and I lost all of the one text messages. We don't want to hear that after you didn't take that wasted our time in the first 2-3 years. Are you serious? Just backwards. So it's just like you said, people need to know themselves, but some people can't even sit with themselves. Some people live in so much chaos that when they do have a person that comes to their life that brings peace, they can't even accept it. So it's like me and Brandon, I think we all have had this conversation several times where it just seems like it's just trying to be a challenge to even, people wanting to commit. Mm-hmm. Being committed is not a bad thing. And the family is not a bad thing. Because you go there and you search and you realize you had searched and got nothing but heavy. And it's just like, at times, it's just like, as a female, it's so discouraging because I got myself together. And I can firmly say that loud and proudly. 28 years old, no, I haven't had a kid yet, and I got a career, and I'm about to get my master's, but it's still hard for me to find someone.
Because they're terrified of you now.
It's a part of it is because you then start to realize that some people start to break you down because they don't know themselves and they don't believe in themselves. And a part of it is that, as a female or as another part or a male, is that people can become so intimidating, they don't even know how to handle you. So you get so much rejection, you're going to question your own self.
Right.
It's like for anybody out there who got their stuff together and knows you got your stuff together and you're having a hard time, the cliche saying as much as it'll be cliche, they say, wait till somebody's going to come for you. Wait, somebody's going to come for you because the worst thing you can do is settle. The worst thing you can do is settle.
Agreed.
And
You're going to end up settling.
That's the worst thing you can do. I can't settle.
Most people end up settling. Most people right now who are saying they have to be married, they pick somebody they settle with.
Yep.
Period.
Yep.
Period. I'm thinking at this point, I'm going to give you a better word. It's getting to that point where I'm like, you know what, he's all right. He got something with potential. Yeah, no. Go ahead, I'm sorry, baby.
No, because, but you always have these conversations.
But all the time.
It's because we always in the cubicle together, so we had various conversations. So it's just like I look at my brother Brandon. It's like Brandon got himself together, and the can't problem. We all sat in that cubicle. We all was single, doing our stuff together. We get the kids made. Right? Couldn't get it. No whatsoever on us. Yeah. So I can't ask somebody to come for me. And I'm like everybody wants to be these power couples. But a power couple, both people have stuff. Both people have stuff going on.
That's all I believe. Good. I believe that the town fits him. I believe that, a lot of people, common sense is like the best of, the African American race making power moves. That's including with families and everything. I think you're supposed to give people that's making power moves. And, you gotta still be compatible with them and everything. But I agree with that. I think we should reject all the silly baby mama drama we see on reality shows and all that stuff. The people that's productive and the stuff that y'all deal with every day, with dealing with the parents. I think that there's a certain segment of us that's all the time we should reject that immediately. We're not selling for that. We're not going to be about that. Because the family
You don't see families on TV anymore. What do you see? Do you see hustlers? Do you see you don't see family. That's you said a key word, family. What do you say?
What you do is like kind of like the reality shows how. And that's why I told different teachers.
Even the regular shows.
A lot of people blame the schools for a lot of problems. You can't blame the school because to me it's always home, community, and school. And remember, school, community, home.
Right.
The home is the foundation of everything. So if the home not right, the school ain't gonna be right because all the kids coming from dysfunctional home.
Yep. You know what I'm about to say? The biggest issue of dating in 2015 is social media.
Yeah, bingo.
Yes, I don't care what nobody say. Then when Instagram came, I was on Facebook, I was on AOL chat room, cute. You tell you explain who you was. It was real fun. Now social media is everywhere. If I didn't have a Facebook right now, I would be not in tune with the world because I don't watch TV. So that's the whole thing. The only way I know about TV is if I watch it on my timeline. So with that being said, social media even made known people smaller. I could date a guy from Mount Airy back in the day and date a guy from West Point. They don't know each other. They're best friends. Because he followed you on Twitter. So they're the world, the dating pool is smaller. The dating pool is getting so small that our majority of men, black men, are becoming gay. That's smaller. Black men are in jail. That's smaller. So the good men are getting married with the...
Yeah, you are. Y'all are.
Yeah, I think you lost. I think she probably had some signal issues.
Oh, okay.
It's like, I truly agree with she was going from. Like, back when we were, teenagers, we had to wait for you to call us on the phone. When we was in the house, that's what we call. Everything, you got a phone, you got a cell phone, you got a family, you got a this, you got a that. I feel like it took away from that intimate moment of really getting to know somebody.
Yeah, we have so many options, Tinder, Twitter, Facebook, the internet is just exposed a whole nother world where it's like, you don't even have to speak to anybody, you texting to ask out people on dates, and that kind of takes away a little bit of the humanity piece of that,
Yeah.
I just think that a lot of times, a lot of people try to keep up. One of my friends told me, she's not even on any social media, but because it's like you find yourself looking at everybody's stuff and what they're doing in their life, and you get sidetracked on what you're trying to do in your personal life because everybody on there fronting about what they're doing and they doing that. And, I know so many people that I know personally. When I see them, I'm like, I never say anything, but I'm just looking. I'm a really up person, so I see they lying. They lying a lot about what they doing and everything. So there's a lot of people it's like a false sense of security for a lot of people, and some people try to compete with that, and they feel like they have low self-esteem because what they see all these other people doing. So I agree. I think social media is a problem. Like I contemplated many times getting off of social media instead of and just playing it for political reasons and business stuff, but like it's personal. And I'm in contact with all my friends, so I don't need to see them online. But
right.
I think I got away from what it was when I was in college, but just to keep in contact with everybody that you went to college with. They got way away from that stuff. So I do think it's a problem, more than it is.
My question is, where do you? I'm trying. People say, you go out there, you go out inside, you'll find somebody. Where do you actually have to go to find somebody? Because you can't go to a club. Libraries are not there anymore. I'm just trying to figure out, where do you go to actually bump into someone like, hey, let's talk, let's exchange numbers. And it's funny, people always tell me, it's the guys you think it's the same guys. So I put my ex-boyfriends on the road, they're all different for one. And for two, it's all different. For two, some reason I attract guys with uniforms, and I'm not talking about work uniforms. And one day I was in a college. Now I went to Rutgers. I'm walking on campus. Meet this young man, very fine young man. We talking. He's like, on the college campus. He said, walk me to my dorm or my room, whatever I did. I walk him there. Then me as a social worker, I realized it's a halfway house. I can't catch a break. I find these types of men anywhere. You see what I'm saying? Because the ones that are good, like the ones that have education and money. See, the more they get, the more they fall for it, the bigger their heads are. And I'm not going to leave here and kiss you behind just because you got education. I'm not going to sit here and have dinner with you and you just talking about how much money you make. I'm getting bored. You just see it. It's like, and now everybody thinks, like I said about social media situation, that Instagram, like you said, your friend don't watch it, won't be on there because you start thinking you have to have this like, I think I'm very pretty. I really think I'm beautiful. But I see drop-dead, gorgeous females on Instagram. I think I have no chance. These girls can twerk. They don't have no stomachs. They have 4 kids. I don't see a stretch mark. I'm like, how can I compete with this? I don't understand. I mean, and it's so funny because I feel like when I come to a table with a man, most of the time I buy the table. You know what I'm saying? That's how much stuff I got on the table. And it's so hard for men to come to the table and throw what they got too. Because a man feels like they have to be doing better than you. I feel like the men I date feel like they have to date women below me to feel a top, to feel ahead. To feel like a king, you gotta get somebody below you. That's not real. The real thing is to have somebody who's equal with you or that's gonna push you to go ahead. So people got that. It's like these men stop at matter of fact, these boys stop at a certain age and didn't grow. So we had a generation of boys. We have a lot of boys, and I mean, I'm not talking about you two just on the phone, but I'm just saying,
the baby boys.
You out there.
The baby
There's
boys.
a lot of boys out here. You gotta do. I'm not being your mom, and it's to the point where if I try to push my man to do better, he think I am being his mom. Dang, babe, you eat today? You ain't my mom. Dang, babe, you look at the job for the job today? You ain't my mom. You think go back to your mama is to raise you better. See, there's a lot of issues. I have too many girlfriends. We have a damn club of educated women who doing their thing and don't have no man. We have a club. I have too many girlfriends of all races. They sit here. I know who with their college, single moms, but they behind, got a car, got a credit, got everything but degree. But if an African American woman has the highest of college education than entrepreneurship, we are learning stuff. But yet we can't find no kings. Because the numbers are so high for prison populations and gay black men is becoming so high that we sit looking at each other. I got too many girlfriends who become black men. That's never gonna get that way for me. I'm sorry.
That's another topic.
Listen, when I eat grits and eggs, I leave my sausage on my plate. I'm just saying. So my thing is, it ain't never gonna get to no man will be ever that bad for me to go to the other side. But there's too many women out here who are weak and they do that. There's too many out here who are so weak that they deal with anything a man gives them because they don't want to be alone. There's women out here with children who want to have a family, so they deal with stuff they don't have to deal with because they want to have that family stability. He takes care of my kids, so I gotta stay with them. I gotta deal with the abuse. And abuse don't always mean that he punched me. It can mean that he belittled me because I'm doing better than him. Verbal abuse is the worst abuse. I'd rather you punch me in my face than beat me with words. I promise you that. And then what hell? When somebody calls you to speak, what hurt? When people call you stupid and say you ain't amount nothing, you don't do nothing for them, that hurts so bad because it's sick and it manifests and it makes you an angry black woman that you are today. You keep seeing this angry black woman. You want to know how we got that way? Because we started all thinking of fairy tales that we're gonna grow up and find the perfect man, had the perfect best friend, had a perfect job, had a perfect life, and then open the door to reality. We open the door to reality. Now, one first breakup, maybe that second one will make that angry black woman. Because the next man I go to, I'm not going to do the same stuff. I'm going to hold you. I'm not a ride or die no more. I did it when I was 17. I did it when I was 25. I'm 30 years old. I am not a ride or die anymore. If you won't come to me with the same standards as I am or higher, we can't date. You can call me bougie. You can call me what you want. But if you ain't coming to me with a car, you can't drive to my house. If I can't spend a night at your house, and we can't read a book together,